online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Ahoy! Are you ready? We're gonna play some Mass Effect and we're gonna shoot some Cerberus! It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. The Omega DLC. Also, we're getting closer to Halloween. And I've got a special surprise for the Halloween episodes, but for now, we're doing Mass Effect. And I am very happy and excited to do that. How are you having it? How is your day going? Because I'm having a good day. I put in my request to, my application to a university to get back into school for a career change. I need to work with my hands, I need to be outside, and I don't want to do construction. So I will be a mechanic, and we will see. Yes, Boxoween. I'll box up all the monsters and then unleash them all over you guys. You know how I like it. I like to run directly towards the danger. Alright, I'm ready. I want to get into it, because there's a lot to go through, and we only have so much time. Let's do this. I hope you're having a good day today. Oh, that's right, we gotta talk to... No, we don't. No, there's more important, pressing things first.
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Okay.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Oh no.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still
Beep boop.
getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Yep.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Okay. Nice. Well, a little nerve-wracking that we didn't have everything we needed beforehand. It's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth and that Liara's with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin, and of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big. I turned off its tracking. I dug up some information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. From Farron. Ah, yes. Liara's friend. I might as well. While we're here. We looking, friends.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
Murder.
Commander?
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans are always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best.
Jesus. Hey, chill out, Javik.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one. This Cerberus. I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped. The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes?
Oh yeah, I bet he did. Okay. Is there anything over here? Have I ever seen an anime called Asobi Asobase?
Hey,
No.
it's just an opinion piece.
I have
If
not.
you don't like it, don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
Someone's gonna take you seriously. The Asari Republics vote on stuff like this.
We'd all save every world if we could, but we can't.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Lose the peace or lose your spot on this ship, Allers. This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it.
Yeah, we don't talk like that. We save every world that we can. We don't condemn. We try. Do our best. The result will be the same. The difference is
Aware
the
Krogan
intent.
females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the 3rd time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
You know what?
Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think. Simulate conversation to promote new ideas. Maximize productivity.
That's what I do.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects. Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough, fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tachanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that.
True.
But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
I love Mordin. Oh, he's great. He's one of my favorite characters, and I agree with him. I honestly do.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets, so when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Very nice.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the Genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
I found Malon's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Would you go to Malon again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Would you go to Malon again?
Oh, sorry.
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the Genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the Genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a Thresher Maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
How do you think things will change after the Genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the Genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses to earn them honor.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How's Mordin been treating you?
Sorry, being so quiet.
Better than Krogan males do.
I love listening to
He's not
this.
like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the Genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia, offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
Yes, this game is very intriguing. I love stories in games, and this one has a really, really solid story. Hey, Liara.
Still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Oh gosh. Oh, there's so many. From Kaylee Sanders to David Anderson. You won't get this for a while unless you find an extranet connection on Earth. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's almost breathtakingly complicated. It's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care for my sake. Okay, and between Kasumi and Professor Olausen. Hi, Professor. You know that one-of-a-kind point-to-point comm server you were talking about the other day? Do you have any information on where it's gone? I've got something better. Check your front door. But this server's locked in a Cerberus facility. Not anymore. You're a brilliant astrophysicist, Professor. I'm just a tech expert doing some odd jobs. You wouldn't believe how many credits Cerberus leaves just lying around in the open. Interrogation record against a Cerberus operative. Check out these implants she's got jammed into her face. She says something unintelligible. Do you know how much trouble you're in? And then she explodes. Some ocular flashbang. Everyone in Cerberus is rigged to die. Oh god. That's fucking terrifying. Don't take my goddamn fish! Not allowed. Reed is endangered. All the more for me to love it.
Ready for the next mission?
Yep, sorry. I'll leave you to it, Lyra.
Found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
I bet. Hey.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
Don't you start, Red.
So I've heard.
Don't you start,
I've got a
Garrus.
few myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh?
Yeah.
I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka. Good to see Morden's still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. Not right now.
Okay. Thank you for talking to me, Garrus. Yep. So, we've also never seen a female Turian. In all 3 of the games. Want to talk to EDI. But because I'm going to the front of the ship, I have to save the game first. It's worth mentioning that these dialogue branches are only optional.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and now that's about it.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the Genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
Yeah, I like how thoughtful you are, Edie.
Mordin sent me a nicely crafted message. It seems he recalls our conversations about the Solarian equivalent of transhumans.
If I could, I'd stop you right there.
Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely replaced by cybernetics. Legal definitions vary from planet to planet. The Solarians embrace the concept. Humans have diverse and contentious opinions.
Do my implants make me a transhuman?
That would be telling.
What?
I'm sorry. That was a joke. You are fully human. Cerberus extensively reconstructed you, but your brain functions are organic.
Don't ever do that again.
Hello, Shepard.
Oh, good. Okay, we escaped from the Doomstare.
So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Mordin back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists. Commander?
That's funny. God, how terrible would it be if I chose the renegade option there of the Krogan are just cannon fodder? Jesus Christ.
Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on. Commander?
Oh, that's good. Okay. Well, here we go. I think it's about time. Oh, that's right, actually. I have a message to read. I'm ready to discuss that Peck project I mentioned when we spoke in Purgatory. Come to Dock 42 on the Citadel. A Batarian named Bray will be waiting. Oh yes. Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to go fix the genophage? I think it's gonna have to wait for just a minute. Last time, we united all 3 groups of mercenaries. Now we're gonna give a little bit more.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she? Shepard. Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
A nice cozy car ride.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So, you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
If Arya's gonna be my sidekick for this
will
part.
provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, you wanna see me fight? Good to see me fight. Here we go. Arya, I'd like you to take a spike thrower and the Blood Pack Punisher with extra damage. Actually, can I get power damage? No. This can give me power damage. Yeah, we want Flare. Releases all biotic energy to destroy everything in a huge flare. Supernova! Okay, I want... Radius is 6 meters. I want damage and force. Combo detonations, recharge speed, shields and barriers, or impact radius. I'm thinking... we're gonna go with increased damage. Okay. Biotic boss. Power damage. Power damage. And increase health and shield bonuses of Arya. Recharge speed 16 seconds, or is it 19 seconds? I'm thinking flare. Just keep it on flare. Shield penetration. Interesting. Damage. Force damage biotic detonations by 50%, sure. Recharge speed 7 seconds. Penetrate through shields and barriers. Okay, sure. Then I think Reeve. Increase power, duration, impact radius. What this does is it drains a target's health and disrupts their resistances. Gives 15% damage reduction to Arya while it's active. Thinking... duration. Increased damage protection. And then... damage and duration and damage reduction. Okay. Cool.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So, you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
A lot could go wrong.
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer.
Not the best start to our partnership, Arya.
How things begin isn't nearly as important as how they end. Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
Alright, let's go. False flag time. I like how they built Omega, like, right next door to the relay.
Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lentz. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way.
Brutal.
That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay.
Look at them all.
We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Oh, she's crazy. Buckle up, Buttercup. Oh, they've got Reaper lasers.
Shield's gone. All systems failing.
We can make it.
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it. Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go. Everyone out. There's no time.
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
We just throw our escape pod into the wall. Unfortunately for you, I'm Commander Shepard.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
All right. What's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
Let's go!
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Arya relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it.
I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
Do it.
I die!
That's right. Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door. Arya to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Yeah, I don't think so. Your shield's not gonna do fucking anything against me. I'll try to make this one quick, though.
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative. But only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land.
This way?
Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Yep, I gotcha. Gotcha.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped.
Here we are on Omega. The fight's going on outside still.
This way. The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Well.
Intruders located. Stop them here.
Oh, what's that? Population control reports disturbance in District 512. All surviving inhabitants accounted for. Okay. Well, no more head for you.
Tell your boss I'm coming for you. Feels good to let loose.
Repressurization complete. Access enabled.
Let's go.
That's done it.
I don't need to take cover.
Pods.
I am a wall.
Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
They're here. Defense station.
Gotcha. Huh? Oh.
Clear. Get to the controls.
Got it.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations. It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock. Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
Of course he has a chessboard.
So it begins.
How fucking typical.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing.
Bye-bye, we're retaking Omega. We gotta
Bray,
go fast.
Stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down, unrecoverable. Armed response initiative D75.
Intruders! Open fire!
We're causing a stir. Good.
Detecting casualties!
Eh? Oh, hi.
Feels good to let loose.
Yeah, I bet it does. Fortunately, I don't want you to use Reeve.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
All Cerberus personnel, please review personal communications for updated assignments.
Some of my men. We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
Okay. Huh. There's a blinky thing. I want to pick it up and take it with me. Ah, over there.
I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
I hope so. Here's the rendezvous.
One of my soldiers by the force field. What the hell is he doing?
Oh, that's not good.
Hey, take them out!
Those mechs are coming through the force
Stand
field.
still, you piece of shit!
Blow him up. Got him in the face.
Need to check out that force field.
Okay.
Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
Ah, nice. Aria Taloka's secret exits everywhere.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret.
Oh.
Down the ladder.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Aria Talok.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Hi, Nyreen.
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
You hear that? Aria showed Nyreen her tunnels.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Aria?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait.
Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
Shields up, weapons online, ready to kill Cerberus.
So why are you back, Arya?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Ah, that's right, Nyreen. The first female Turian in the series. Turian Huntress. I would like for her to have additional health and shield bonuses. Let's see, biotic power damage, tech power damage, what you got for me? I think that's... Alright. I think we're gonna go with tech. And then increase the damage of the squad. From even stronger Arya strength. Biotic Protector. Deploy a shield that protects against damage. %50 chance to not trigger a cooldown. Increase duration to 6 seconds. 50% more weapon damage for 8 seconds. Or reduce incoming damage by 50% for 10 seconds. Thank you. Incinerate. Incinerate needs to deal... Let's see, we're gonna go with impact radius. Recharge speed. And damage to frozen. Overload. Damage of overload. Charge speed. And increased damage to barriers and shields. Let me through!
Arya, you were right. We're under attack.
What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
Actually, I'm gonna give... No, I do want Acolyte on her. Modify for... Huh. Let's do that. Okay. I want her to... using that, actually.
Right away.
Up it up. Now I've got the Locust ready.
Great.
Oh, I don't.
Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
Oh, shit. Got him.
Tell your boss I'm coming for
Got lots of enemies here. I want you to use Incinerate and Explode.
I'm back, fuckers.
And use that.
Failure imminent.
We're good.
Aria, there's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him.
Oh yes, we will.
Incoming!
Okay, I want you to use your barrier. Wait, that's it? You just operate yourself?
Find that engineer.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, he's over there.
Got him.
Cannons initializing. Aria, the cannons have to be armed manually.
I'm on it. Focus on the Atlas. Right.
Okay. Okay. Boom! I thought it was like a deployable cover, but instead it's just for her. Look at them all. They're not gonna be happy.
Nice guns. They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while. Let's get inside. Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
I have a deployable shield. Oh yeah? Wow, okay, so you can deploy cover, right? No, it only works just for me.
We're in, lock it down.
Aria, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Yeah. I feel like a sitting duck here.
A pink
I have
duck.
no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
Got one job, Bray. Don't fuck it up.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
If you think I'm gonna let you carve a bloody path through this campaign, you're sadly mistaken.
And if you think you're going to change me, well, you're welcome to try. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
All clear.
Yep, we're gonna just peek around. But there's not really much to do here anyway. It's just this.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough.
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Okay, and then the other one is, I think, later.
Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon...
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, where you going?
Sit tight. Now tell me what's wrong.
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of
Fucking
carry
stupid
inverters,
Batarian.
I'll see what I can do.
There, now, hey, where you going? I didn't give you your mission yet.
Human.
Ah, ugly.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and...
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
No, but you got me, though.
And we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board.
God
Shepard,
damn it,
I'll meet you
Bray.
at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting. Yes, what is it?
Got a minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
It seems like there's more to Nyreen than meets the eye.
You mean her disappearing act? Honestly, I'm not concerned. If it was anyone else, I'd want blood, but Nyreen's a variable I can control. She believes in a code of ethics. She oozes virtue.
You two must have made an interesting pair.
Opposites attract, right? Our connection was powerful but doomed. Nyreen demonstrated zero flexibility. She couldn't put up with the challenges of my life. That's all you're getting out of me on this subject, Shepard. Anything else?
Okay, yep. How about the General?
Tell me more about Petrovsky.
He presumes to sit on my throne, that's all that matters.
I get that you hate him, Arya, but I need to know who we're up against.
All right, I'll admit he's not like other Cerberus operatives I've encountered. He's smart, thinks outside the box, very hard to predict. He's like his boss, no matter who suffers and no matter the cost, he stops at nothing. To defeat him, we have to be prepared to do the same. Is the cross-examination over because time is of the essence?
You're off the hook for now.
Good. I'll meet you at the exit by the armory.
Yep, here we go.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Good luck out there.
Alright, deploying.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
You still Terrazine?
Are we enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Yeah, let's go.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
Oh, so that's your first instinct is to hack comms.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Alright, let's go.
Az here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Engaging hostiles. Over there.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
We're almost done scouting this location. Surveillance drones indicate the detention center is on par with the last one we hit. Something goes up with patrol patterns. Recommend another observation run before we try to extract the civilians. Huh. Generator?
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Hey, how about now? No?
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get.
Huh? Oh my god, Shepard. Ah!
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Break through the Cerberus forces? Can do, will do. Got him. Yeah, shields reduce damage from biotic attacks. You're fixed. Got some credits. Even though I don't need them. I want them anyway. Alright, cool. Deactivate the lockdown. Oh my god, really? Yeah, see how annoying the shield guys are when I don't just pop them?
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
You're welcome. You ready yet, Aria? Maybe? Deleted. Got it. Oh. Dang, okay. Aria, swap to your pistol. And then use explosion! Okay. Very nice.
Listen now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one.
Nah, we got it. We got this.
I don't think so.
My grenades don't deal friendly fire.
Take care of the wounded, and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
Nyreen is leading the Talons?
Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction.
Of course he did. He brought Paragon.
The General's been
to
hunting
Omega.
us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're We're done here, boss.
Right. Aria, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
You're right, the answer is no.
That's a generous
to you.
offer. Aria, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Feel some sexual tension in the room here when these two are together.
Rampart mechs incoming!
Oh yeah? Oh, and they got shields too. Can you hit that? Yeah, thank you. Alright, good. That too. Got it.
Shutdown imminent.
Ah!
Atlas behind to cover their retreat.
Uh-oh. Atlas? Oh shit, Atlas! Woo! Okay. I'm gonna swap over to my Crusader again. Alright. Shock him. I nuked it. Can the smoke go away, please? Yep, I'd like to hop in now, thank you. I shot out the pilot. Very nice. I don't think I can get in this, though. All good, though? Never say no to some extra firepower. Oh shit. Okay.
This way.
Up we go. Somehow they made it up here faster than I could. Ooh. Big fan of the confined space and darkness.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
I'm not. I'm afraid of falling.
Finally, little recognition. Actually, Aria,
ooh. Oh shit! No, stop her. Stop it. was scary. Okay. Nope, that was the wrong button. It was that one. Thank you. No. There. I'm not used to having that button over there. This is a new mouse I'm using.
I'm on it.
Arya, get over here.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Nyreen to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance.
Okay.
Door
Shot.
jammed again. This may take a moment.
You're not just using the catwalks as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop. The best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Gotcha. Oh, great.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
Got an Atlas. Yeah, all good. Go away.
Doors open. Let's go. Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
Boss, it's good to see you, boss.
Alright, that went okay. Just gotta be careful about those assassin guys, because they can one-shot you if they grab you. They have that sword.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before, they're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight.
Gross.
If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them.
So,
Now, if you'll excuse
husks
me,
again?
I have an
Zombies?
outpost to defend.
Joavo?
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
You're welcome.
Just reported into the boss.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
Well...
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned.
What?
Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control.
What? She's rotating.
Mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy.
What?
You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled.
He's moonwalking.
Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
I don't like it. I'm standing right back up.
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Okay. Here we go. Gonna go and fight him off. Oh. Ah, right. Okay, now I can have this. Biotic nuke. Oh, you know, I'm curious about something. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. It does not freeze them. But I tried. I don't like their shield. Are you coming? Here, do you want a little... There we go.
Commander Shepard, we need your help at the main doors.
We're on our way.
Sorry, friends. We'll repair you and you'll be back to normal in no time. Okay, back we go, I suppose. Almost there.
That's it. Pulling out.
Yay!
The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
I like the little generators just sitting around giving me shields. Giving everybody shields.
We're almost there, Shepard.
They don't pick favorites.
The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife. Which will release Omega's civilians. Cerberus will have 1 million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us. You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape. I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill. It might be time to start again. Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
She is very patient with me as I criticize everything that she does.
Attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up.
Tentative excitement. Welcome to Harrot's Emporium, Human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife upon taking over.
Her couch.
I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
If only you had something to sell.
Relax. I got this.
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
And we got a...
Az just sent out a warning notice. We're heading out soon. Ha! I must have missed that. Really? I mean, do you ever check your Omnichannel for notifications?
Who else can we talk to?
Those are exactly what I needed. Thanks.
You're welcome. I didn't help you. I didn't find anything for you. Okay. Alright.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up. The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it. We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door. Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Let's
Not
go.
without me.
Oh, hi.
Aria, my patrol, caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Aria tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly.
Ah, nice.
Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
Let's go talk to our new friend. One-on-one time.
Shepard, got a second? I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me... and haunts me.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the Elusive Man's.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
How did you get mixed up with Arya?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her.
Sounds familiar.
I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Arya. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
Appreciate it, Nyreen. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
Alright, let's go.
Commander.
We're almost there.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactors beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega, Nyreen. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
Well, we're gonna fight some adjutants. That much is for certain. Quiet. Somewhat quiet. Right away? Nope.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. I got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
Reminds me of the Amerigo.
Oh no. The General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
The elevator to the mines is through that door. It's deactivated. Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
In... Oh, the pipes do go this way. Ah.
Up this ladder.
Huh? What ladder? Wait, what ladder, Arya?
Over here.
Oh, so... I thought I gotta follow the pipes. Okay. Different pipes.
Need to find the power breaker. Follow the pipe.
Oh, the red stuff. Okay.
The whispering's receding. Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Down this ladder.
I've taken down squads of soldiers.
There's the power control.
Big red button.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Spirit! Unload on it! Darcy, wake up!
Boom!
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me. Alright, back to the door.
Elevator's out. I mean, the manual elevator with hands and feet. It elevates me with bars. Ooh! That looks cool. I like that. Let's go. We killed the thing. Now we're all safe, right?
Another one.
Fire at will!
Got him! Combo.
Shepard, look alive! More adjutants!
We can't let them escape.
Warp makes them take extra damage. Which is the one that I've got.
I think we got them all.
Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert. Alright, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door.
On to the mines. What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we deal with it. You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level. Let's find a way up there.
Let's go. Oh shit, whoa. Okay. What's this? Mineral? Mineral! Beautiful rocks. I think that must be element 0. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Nice. Gotcha.
I'm on it.
That's not what I wanted to do, Nyrene. Okay. Well.
We can use that maintenance elevator across the way.
Okay. Whoa!
We need to find an alternate route across.
Guess so. Stick with the launcher.
Fine.
Oh, ow. Okay. Do it again. Coward. It's alright, your cover doesn't matter to me. I shoot straight through the wall. There we go.
Looks like that goes under the conveyor belt.
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month. Stay focused.
Ah, the shield blocked it. Okay, remove shields and blast them.
I think this is going to get us there.
The pipes are calling. I want to get back to DRG to do the refinery missions again. Those are so much fun. And up? Okay, up. I was distracted for a moment by the spinny. I love that combo. Oh. No, I think you are done. Eh? Come on, Irene. Ah, yes. I would like you to use... There. That's my biotic detonator. Gotcha. How we looking, friends?
Made it. Hit the switch.
They know our target.
Up and
Expect
up.
heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
I want to use the pistol more for more power bonuses. That way I can hit those mechs even harder. Gotcha!
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
Got more money.
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
Okay, I'm focusing.
Careful. This place is falling apart.
Clearly.
Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
Oh, I will.
Why are you grinning, Arya?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm-up.
There we go.
There's the
Ooh.
reactor. Straight ahead.
Sparky bits.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
It's too bad you're on the elusive man's side, Petrovsky.
I'm on humanity's side.
No,
the
you're
one
not.
trying to start a war for the glory of Arya. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never! Ari, what are you thinking? I'm not going out like this!
Arya, don't!
What the hell is she trying to do?
I think she's just
Damn it,
forcing
Arya,
her way
you're
through the
forcing my
barrier.
hand. We'll do it your way then.
Alright.
Max!
You and me, Irene. Well, you and me and the Crusader. I am sorry, my brethren. I didn't wanna. Hit him. And whoop, bam! Okay. Uh-oh. Miriam is flanked.
Engaging target.
There. Splattered.
Shepard, I can't hold this much longer! Go!
Alright, here I go.
Spirits, Arya. How did you know you could do that? I didn't.
Alright, time to hurry. That's not where I wanted to go. There. Stairs. I don't care.
You can't do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down! Shepard, don't! Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Damn it. Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Irene, watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
She'd just throw thousands of lives away.
Shepard, Irene's down. I'm stabilizing. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now!
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win, Omega loses.
Enough.
I pressed the question mark, comma, and period many times in a row. I activated sticky keys. Can you believe Shepard uses 2 fingers to type?
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack.
Where's your chessboard, buddy? Oh, there it is. He still got it. Well, that one didn't seem to care.
Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Quiet, Arya. It worked. Shepard saved us without sacrificing innocent lives. I applaud her.
I suppose. Whatever. You fought bravely.
So that's what Sticky Keys does.
Very impressive.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
She's never been big on thank yous.
Alright. Final push.
Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Do what you can to protect them.
Of course, Commander.
Arya, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Rule out.
We are on our way. Sentinel charge.
The main column. They'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
I like it when you're feisty.
Aw, nice wink.
The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
Malfunction detected. Shut down imminent.
Tossed him right off. Oh, that's funny.
Reinforcements!
Oh, hi. No, you don't. Sorry, I have a shield recharger.
Malfunction detected.
Oof. It's not much, but it's something. Oof. Okay, use that and that. Got you. Whoa!
We can extend the dam in the control room. That should get us across. Let's go.
All right.
Nyreen here. We've engaged Cerberus and cleared our first target. ETA to the Gozu district is on track.
Excellent. Eric, found what you wanted. Sending you the coordinates now. Is that my couch?
He threw the couch all the way down here. Oh, hi. Okay, time for the face mask. And now I do not care.
Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
Yep, I'm going.
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
Good. All the more to ruin their day with.
Over there! You can get to the bomb controls once the access panels are open.
Okay.
This way.
That didn't look quite right.
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them.
That one enemy was just kind of sitting there and I reached down. Oh, that doesn't look so good. Okay. Hello, sir. Come on. That's one. Oh, they dodged. Ducked right underneath.
Two more.
Nice. I healed Arya. She can keep going.
One to go.
Got the bombs.
Get them all. Let's clear the room.
Where? Ah. Okay. Got him.
This way, Shepard. We're clear. Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district.
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here? I'm thinking the straightforward approach, for a change.
Okay. Across we go. Going in hard and fast.
Cerberus. How do you know that? It could be the talent. Never mind.
Ah, the adjutants, huh? Okay.
There are adjutants here. Track their progress and seal the rooms behind.
Oh shit.
Yes, Arya.
Okay. Let's get going.
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew. We should get a move on.
They should.
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
Okay.
The first-generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area.
Alright, cool. I hate it.
Idiots were experimenting on adjutants. That explains the ones we saw earlier.
The elusive man wants to use them as weapons. The subjects have escaped. Oh
Extra
no.
security. The doors only open one at a time. Makes sense considering what they had locked up in here. Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here. That doorway leads to the Gozu district. Look out!
Oh shit. Gotcha. No, you're not sniping me. Absolutely not. There.
Irene, Arya and I are entering the Gozu district.
Understood.
We're going through. More ammunition? Hell yes.
Take out the turret!
Oh. Got you. Nice.
We're almost there.
Friendly's incoming. Irene is waiting for you to acquire this.
If that Talon scout hadn't found us earlier, we'd be dead.
Look at them all.
Repent Repent and restore your souls to glory before it is too late. This great station has fallen, and all within shall fall.
Fucking Batarians. He's anti-human. Almost, it's about as bad as the human supremacists. Completely anti-human. Wants to kill us all. Just another day in Batarian space.
Nyreen here. Something's not right.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Yeah, what she
I was
said.
talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Where's Nyreen?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
We can't keep this up much longer.
They're retreating!
One Batarian dead. Oh no! And two.
That's it. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Oh shit, she's pissed.
Enough! I'll kill you all! Petrovsky dies. Now.
Open the door. She is very mad. Nyreen just gave her life because of what Cerberus did,
Nyreen Kandros was a good
making
soldier.
these creatures.
It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man. No, wait! What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army.
Okay, I gotta release Arya for her to help. Oh, okay. I gotta get some cover. Okay. Oh shit. Got him. Override. Activate. Defensive matrix. And she wipes out everybody in the middle every time that I take one out. Let's go. Next one.
Hold the perimeter.
Okay. Need just a second. Okay. Up and up and up and up. Good thing I am a sentinel.
I'm back, fuckers.
Sorry, you can't stop me.
Surrender.
That felt good to do.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over.
The end.
Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Bionic bitch slap.
I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
But I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Arya? Yes. Cerberus had successfully taken the station and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg? That's death. Only inches away. Remember this feeling. I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war against your master. You better cooperate. Take him, Shepard. You and your alliance can decide his fate. Just get this filth off my station.
Commander, glad to see you've had a calming effect on Ms. T'Loak. I tried talking sense into her one time. I look forward to hearing how you pulled it off.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What? From what I understand, high-ranking Alliance POWs lead fairly comfortable lives. Who knows?
Now that I've seen what you're capable of firsthand, maybe Arya's instincts were right.
So, you're going to execute me. I'm your prisoner. You can't just shoot me in cold blood.
If you don't tell the Alliance everything, I'm giving you back to Arya. Bray, get him out of here.
You're not gonna live comfortable lives, and we're not gonna be friends. You're Cerberus.
You've got good control, Shepard. I know it's hard to resist that impulse. I've been waiting to kill that man for months. Walk around with you for a few hours and I go all soft. You're like a disease.
This victory came at a cost, Arya. It's not soft to recognize that.
You sound like someone trying to sell something. I admire your tenacity. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
So what's your plan? There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this command center. It may take some time to remove the general's stink from my throne. Wonder if I'll ever really enjoy the pole dancing in here again.
What? Watching or doing?
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Arya. Try to remember that. How can I forget? There are reminders everywhere I look. And don't worry. I'll honor our arrangement. Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo. You earned it. Then I'll be going. Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape.
Yeah, both is good.
Citizens of Omega, hear me. I,
Arya T'Loak, have given you back your lives.
My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
My methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
But securing this station and everyone inside it is now my primary purpose. No one will imprison us again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
But we are Omega. You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Hell yeah. Did it all in one. My dinner is ready downstairs. Okay, and we have nothing to talk about.
Look at that galaxy map.
Oh.
Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
That one?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we might have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Huh. Let's not bring up chess right now. That's a bit of a touchy subject considering who we just handed over. Alright, well, that is... Omega is back! I am very pleased with that result. That was fun. A bit touch and go at a couple points though, but I'm a sentinel. I always got more shields to spare. I keep forgetting though that I've swapped, apparently in my last playthrough I swapped out the shield recharge for, an explosion around me, which I gotta practice more. That's the Sentinel tech armor that I get. So, I'm gonna go get some food. It should be ready downstairs right now. I hope you guys do the same. When I come back, I'd like to invite Milo and Ellie to play some... to watch some Gundam, play some DRG, one of the two. Anyway, next time we'll be continuing our diplomatic forward push to cure the genophage. Should be fun. There's a couple things we gotta take care of first before we do that, but we should be able to handle it just fine. Have a good night, everybody. Hope you enjoyed watching me kick ass. Arya's always fun to play with. She's a good teammate. Nyreen will be missed. Surely Nyreen had a Dark Templar cloak or something and she was fine, right? Anyway. Trapdoors aside, Have a good night, everybody. Till next time, where we continue Mass Effect 3.